Shooting the proposal was an absolute joy. The entire song was based on what I was going to say on that rooftop. It was my proposal speech. As I'm getting dressed, I am rehearsing my speech. I'm remembering what we were like as kids when we first met in the park. I moved to the kitchen table and I continued rehearsing. And while I'm rehearsing at the table, I'm remembering her beauty as a teenager and some of the fun times that we had together. And this is really the first time I really felt like I wanted to tell her that I wanted to move beyond the friend zone, but couldn't. But then as I continued rehearsing, I started to focus on, her current beauty, that smile, that charming smile. And I imagined how she would respond to my proposal. As I was driving to the venue, I got even more nervous, but I continued rehearsing my speech. And at one point, I look over and I see a park. And once again, I see us as little kids playing in the park. There were some symbolisms that I think people might miss or might have missed. For example, me in the studio, which really represented an important aspect of my life in terms of music. Me sitting in the studio with my head down. It represented the fact that I was surrounded by what I thought was important to me, but yet there was something still missing. And one of what I thought was the most powerful pieces to interject into the video was the scene of an open hand and a window with an open heart, or a heart with a hole in it. That represented my fear of letting her go and ending up with an empty heart. Raquel was an absolute charm to work with. Her stunning smile brought that level of romantic energy to the video that the video really needed. Rain, what more can I say? Beautiful young actress. I do expect to see a lot more from her in the future. The proposal, we really wanted to get that right. So we did multiple takes of the proposal. We wanted to make sure that it got the energy that it needed and that it looked as natural as possible. If we go back to Raquel's smile, after the proposal happened, when we were there and sort of dancing, her smile was so natural and so contagious. But the truth is, I think she was laughing at me. Because as I told you before, we did multiple takes of the proposal. And usually, the guy is only supposed to go down on his knee like once. Well, after about 15 times of going down on my knees, I was expressing to her, that they're taking a toll on my knees. And I think she was laughing at me as I was expressing to her my intense pain. I am so glad that, we had an opportunity to present this art to you. I appreciate all of you who have taken the time to watch it. And just want to say thank you again for all of your support and for all of the team that helped us make this possible.